Hello bookworms, I'm Becca. Welcome back to another Dinkum video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the different biomes found in the game. In my last video, I mentioned checking out the various biomes on your map to decide where the best placement for your town would be. But what makes the different biomes unique, and what can we find in each of the biomes? Let's find out! Every Dinkum map is broken into 4 different biomes, including Tropics, Bushland, Desert, and the cold climate. Obviously, since we're also on an island, there's an ocean biome with different fish being found in the North or South Oceans. Even though you can see elements of all of the biomes sprinkled in different areas throughout your map, generally speaking, the map can also be categorized in 3 different climates, with the northern part of your island housing the warmer, more tropical climates, the middle part of your map being a bit more neutral with the desert and bushlands, and the southern part of your island is the cold climate, which is also home to the pine forests. Let's start with the northern part of the map and work our way down. Starting off with the tropics, which can be seen as the light green areas on your map. This biome is categorized mostly by the plants, including palm trees, which give you the palm wood, and the ferns. You can also find bananas here. Watch your back because the tropics are also home to cassowaries, or wary moo as they're called in game. I think the tropics might be my favorite biome in the game so far. I just love how lush everything looks, but I could probably do without the cassowaries. Let me know what your favorite biome of the game is in the comments below. Moving on to the middle part of the map, we start seeing a lot more desert area as well as bushlands, which can be seen as the brown and orange area for the desert and the yellow spotted areas for bushlands and fields. Fields as well as the plains are mostly found within the bushlands, but aren't limited only to that biome. In the bushlands, you'll commonly find jackaroos hopping around as well as the dingoes. Some of the plants you might see include the bush lime, gumwood trees, the billy button flowers, and yellow wattle flower bushes. While the desert is home to the emus and echidnas, and the plants you might see include the prickly pear, quandong trees, and spinifex tufts. Did you know that the spinifex tufts can be turned into resin by cooking it? In the desert, you are also more likely to find ore and quartz deposits. If you happen to find a big deposit, make sure you mark it on your map for future reference. You can also find smaller trees in these areas that will give you palm wood if you don't feel like going to the tropical section of your map. These 2 areas definitely house a large variety of the different resources that you find in the game. Now for the southernmost biome, which I found out is actually called the cold climate, although on the map it's just called the pine forest and it's the dark green areas. In this biome, you can find pine trees, which give you the hardwood logs. You can also find fir grass if you like a darker green grass for your town, as well as bottle brush bushes, royal bluebell flowers, common heath flowers, and apple trees. Beware of your surroundings here, especially because the forests are home to the bush devils. If you're wanting a more woodsy look to your town, the cold climate is definitely the place to be. Some other areas that aren't really their own biome per se are the marshes and the billabongs. Marsh areas are found along the riverbanks where the mangrove trees are growing in the mud, whereas billabongs are the inland lakes and ponds that are found around your map. Fun fact, if a billabong is too close to the ocean, it actually becomes part ocean, growing coral and housing ocean fish and sometimes even sharks. And there you have it. Hopefully this video can help a bit when it comes to different requests given by the residents, as well as when you're trying to find specific materials for crafting. It took me forever to realize that the biomes show at the bottom of your map if you hover over them as well, so definitely use that to your advantage. Once you get more familiar with the layout of your island, you'll be able to navigate the different biomes a lot easier. If you like this video and want more Dinkum content, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. I'm working on a Dinkum questions video as well, so drop whatever questions you have about the game in the comments below. No question is too silly, I promise. Well, it looks like the crocodiles are invading my town again, so I better head out. That's all I got for you guys today, and I will see you next time. Bye!